So this is our text talk on chapters 13 to 16 of Talk Everlasting. Inner Circle, are we ready to go?
Yeah. Yes.
All right, your time starts now. Go ahead.
I have a question. Like, why does the stranger steal the horse? Why doesn't he just go inside and ask them where's the spring and stuff?
Well, because he doesn't want then they will find out that he knows where the spring is, and they might try to get him and stop him from talking.
Winnie also knows the stranger, so they could recognize each other and it could all go wrong.
Yeah.
Andy, you want to say something?
Sure. I have a question. Wait,
Why does the stranger want the woods so bad?
Well, maybe because he heard the story of the spring.
He wanted to try to own the house probably because they're living in the woods, and he wanted to probably kick them out of the woods.
He was hiding behind the bushes or something when they went to when they were telling them the story. So he knows the story of everything, how everything happens.
And why did the stranger want to cut down some of the trees in the woods?
Probably to make a path to
Yeah,
it.
to spring.
But
So we can
first,
sell it.
But
Maybe sell it.
yeah. But first, he needed to cut down some of the trees so more people can go there, and then so maybe he could get rich or something. But
he's gonna drink the spring.
Yeah, he's gonna do that.
He could make a road to it, on the other side of the woods, so that when his family doesn't see, because he said you won't even notice. So he might put one on the other side of the woods so they won't see.
Yeah, for a village.
Wait.
Ben, I heard you once.
Ben was going to talk. My question is, why does the stranger lie so much? I mean,
Maybe he wants what he wants.
Yeah.
So
He
lie
doesn't want
to get
it.
it.
But I'm pretty sure that what's gonna happen next in the book is since now that he ditched the constable and said, "Can I ride ahead?" I bet that he's gonna go to the Tub's house, say, "Oh, this is my child, and I've come to retrieve her," and then take her. And then he's gonna be like, "Okay, I have my child. You can go back." And then he's gonna do a real kidnapping and do whatever.
The foster reported to the constable that their kid.
So yeah, but the constable must think that that the stranger is one of the fosters.
Maybe no, because this is but yeah. I also have another thing. It's on page 75. This made me really mad. It was the rest is easy, nothing to it. You go with a local constable and he ride out and bring back the child and the criminal. No, Mr. Foster. I understand your concern, but you mustn't come along. We'll do this business my way. There now, your terrible ordeal is as good as over, isn't it? I'm so thankful I was here to help you out. It's that made me mad because he doesn't giving a chance for the Fosters to talk.
I have a question.
They didn't even answer.
Wait, Bodie, I had a question. Why do the texts think living forever is a curse?
Because they're bored.
Jesse doesn't. Not
They're bored.
Yeah,
Be alone and everybody else died. And they can't even.
I
Jesse
think Alan wanted
was
to say
pretending to at first Jesse was sort of pretending to not like the spring, but secretly he likes it, and that's maybe why he was at the spring when he found him. If Jesse was all alone, maybe May didn't know, but they just came upon Jesse, I guess.
Yeah, but I don't want to say something.
Yeah, Seamus.
I want to say something.
When you guys were saying, why did the Tucks think living forever was a curse? Well, it's not exactly. They don't all think it's a curse because Jesse is like having fun with it.
Yeah, he like doesn't really care what happens.
Yeah, Seamus has a question. Why did the stranger go on ahead and keep watch?
Because he wanted to probably because he wanted to see if the Tucks were gonna bring them her somewhere, and he was gonna make sure they're still there.
I think he's going to take Winnie. I think he's going there, and then he's gonna take Winnie and
Never bring him back.
the woods. Yeah, because he's already said they've sold me the woods.
It's his woods now.
Yeah,
so
so
he
it's
can do
his
whatever
woods
he
now.
wants.
Yeah. So he's gonna go get Winnie, and then he'll have both the woods and Winnie.
But all we know is the stranger's up to something, but we don't know what.
Yeah.
Abby, do you have a question?
Oh, that was it's kind of what you guys just said, but what do you think will happen when the stranger, the Fosters, and the Tucks all meet together about Winnie?
Well, I know they're probably.
Oh, also because the Fosters think that the Tucks are criminals, like criminals and mean and tough and stuff. They like this thing. And if they meet all together, the Fosters gonna be like, give me back my child. But then the Tucks are gonna be like, yeah, here you go. But then Winnie's gonna have to explain how why they kidnapped him. Or else the parents will be like, I still don't understand why, because it'd be kind of hard to explain why someone kidnapped you without telling them the secret.
Yeah, I have a question. Why does the stranger take the horse? What do you think?
Well, it's a really long way between their two houses, because in chapter 16, it says it's 20 miles.
Yeah.
It says 20 miles north, said the man in the yellow suit on page 77, because it's so far away. He probably needs a horse, and he knows that the horse died from his friend, so he knows that horse is going to be really fast.
But how would he have gone to the Tuck's house if it's such a long way? And then go back, just go all the way back? I mean, that's pointless.
I noticed something. It's on page. I think it was 71 or something. Wait. It's in chapter 4. Yeah, it's on page 17. Page 17. Okay. And it's at first paragraph. It's kind of weird how when we all come not really it's kind of that page and keep on going on. It's kind of creepy how they keep on coming in and checking on you.
Yeah.
And also, I said Tuck kissed her forehead.
Oh yeah.
That was weird.
And then Jesse gave an offer to marry. I mean, but Tuck kissed her, and then Jesse gave an offer. And then Miles didn't say anything, and then May was like, "I wish you were ours." It seems they all
want her to be family.
Want to keep her, because I marked down a sticky note somewhere on page 70 when Matt was reading. I wish you were ours.
Yeah.
So I thought that was a pretty good one, because I was like, well, that makes me think, what if they're going to make her stay?
It also says right here, she put an awkward hand and touched Winnie's hair.
Yeah.
I mean, they all had a connection of love.
Yeah, and then
I feel bad for May in that first paragraph because she's like, I wish you were ours. She's like, she never sees anybody. They've been keeping away from them for like 80 years.
Yeah.
Also, why do the Tucks want Winnie to stay with them?
Probably because they want friends. Like they want someone
They're like,
They don't have a normal growing person in their house.
they want someone.
yeah, it says somewhere in the book, and it says like
that's the
it's
Okay,
good to
inner
have.
circle.
that's
Good
the
job,
only
but your
normal
time is
person.
done. Outer circle, do you want to report out?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, my question was, watch the outer circle. How are people behaving? How can you tell that they are on target? Jot down your observations and notes. They didn't really do anything. No one was looking into space really. And I didn't see anyone like playing with the pencils or anything. I only saw lots of people writing and watching the person who was talking. That's all I saw. It was pretty good.
Mine was, did you hear anyone encourage someone else to share or to elaborate more or to explain their thinking? Write the encouraging words in your notes. Matt encouraged Annie, or let Annie talk, and Brendan was telling everyone that Ben was going to talk, and Ben was encouraging Bodhi, kind of. A lot of people were telling the whole group that someone was going to talk, and so I don't know, Brandon did. But some people were just talking over each other to kind of win the conversation, to win their turn, instead of encouraging them and then talking after.
Thank you.
My question was, observe the person directly across from you in the inner circle, make observations about his or her participation in your notes. I did Brendan, and he tries to talk, but he's talked over, and sometimes he gives up his turn because even though he does have a chance to talk, sometimes he gives up his turn. He listened really well, and that's what he did.
Thanks, Eva.
Mine was, how many times does each person speak? Make a seating chart in your notebook and keep tally marks to see the results. Matt talked 11 times, Margaret talked 8, Cody talked a few times, Ben talked 7 times, James talked 6 times, Brendan talked 9 times, Annie talked 4 times, Abby talked a few, Alan talked a few times, Alex talked 5 times, and Alana talked 6 times.
My question was, who seemed to be the leader in the group? Did they lead or take over? How did the other group members respond, report back respectfully? And I would say Alana, Margaret, Brennan, and Matt were really the leaders. And Matt, he leaded and he talks a lot, but not too much. And he lets other people talk, and he goes back in the book a lot. Brendan lets a lot of people talk and goes back in the book. Margaret, she leads and lets other people talk a lot, and she gives really important facts about the book. And Alana, she leads and lets other people talk, and sometimes she just gives over her turn to other people.
Okay, thanks, Jackson.
My card says, were there any side conversations going on during the inner circle discussion? How many times did this happen? And could you tell if they were on or off topic? Everyone seemed like they weren't getting off topic or looking around. Everyone was paying attention, looking in their books, and doing what they were supposed to.
Okay, thanks, Abby.
Okay, mine was, make a list of every compliment you hear someone else say during the discussion. Write a list in your notes. I only counted Shane as I heard him. I forget who he had a compliment for, but I only counted Shane as.
My question was, watch the quiet people. Are they listening? Do they give signs that they want to speak? Do people ignore them? Jot information in your notes. Annie was listening, and Alex at first was ignored. Maddie was looking in the book, and Alan was playing with his hands a little bit. And then Seamus was ignored at first, and so was Bodie. And Margaret was trying to talk, but when Brendan said Margaret was trying to talk, people just kept talking over. And other than that, you guys did a good job.
Thank you, Ari.
Hey, Andrew.
My question was, how often does the group look back into the text in their conversations? Keep a tally chart in your notes. Well, they didn't really look back. Well, I counted 4, but Margaret looked in her book when no one else was, and for a while, and most of the time they weren't looking back in the text. And that's pretty much it.
My question was, how many times does the group get off topic? Keep a tally chart in your notes to see how many times this happens. They didn't really get off topic, but maybe like if someone was looking back in like, I know someone was looking back at page like 26 and then they forgot because they forgot they were only doing 13 to 16, so they went back and looked for some text evidence there. So.
Mine was, what were some interesting points brought up by the group? Jot ideas and quotes in your notebook. I said, I liked Alana's question about what if they all meet. And I liked Margaret's thinking about their 20 miles apart, their houses are 20 miles apart. And sometimes they were trying to change the subject too many times because they kept asking too many questions at the same time while people were still trying to talk about the first question that was brought up. And yeah, that's what I did.
Okay, thanks guys. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Outer circle. You guys get your materials together. Leave your cards on your chairs. Inner circle, why don't you take a chair, and outer circle, come on into the inner circle, please. Okay. You ready, guys? Yeah? Okay. Inner circle, are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Your time starts now. Go ahead.
Well, I had a question, and my question was, will the stranger drink from the spring to live forever?
Well, I think that might be true because remember how, well, back in the story, it said at once he, like, heard them doing it, like, talking about it, he was smiling.
Yeah.
So maybe he was like, now I finally noticed it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. And since he like wants to own the woods, he's probably going to.
Yeah,
because he wants,
And he probably wants Wendy to too.
It's because he wants to build like a little path to the spring so he can always drink.
Yeah, but
It seems like he's either going to tell everyone else or he's going to drink it and tell everyone else. He might tell everyone else.
Yeah, I have a feeling he might tell a lot of other people in the whole village that there's a spring, and other people will want to speak. And other people will.
Or he'll charge people because now he owns woods and he can't take it back. Maybe he'll charge people to drink from the spring and then he'll get rich off of that. Yeah, so
Olivia, you could speak.
I thought that he might drink from the spring and then he'd like prove it to the village people that it is magical by like either using the horse or him. And like what Angus Tuck did, he like shot himself so maybe he'd shoot because the horse or him
And
he stole the horse.
Yeah, so Jesse fell and almost.
I have another question. What do you think is going to happen to the ducks?
Oh, I probably think the stranger is gonna catch them, and then the police officers, they're gonna come and catch them with Winnie, and then the stranger's just gonna be there, and then wait until he sees the police officers,
and then he grabs Winnie. He's like, no, don't take my child or something like that, and then he makes a big giant problem out of it.
At first, I think the Tucks might get arrested, and then at the end, maybe they'll notice that the Tucks aren't really bad.
I agree with Justin. I think that all the Tucks have good intentions and the stranger has bad intentions all the time. Because he's using their daughter against the Fosters, because if I'm the only person who knows about where she is, and when he was saying that, he's kind of pressuring them. If you ever want to see your daughter again, you have to believe you. You have to come now, and you have to give me the 75.
And he never really gave them a real chance to talk.
Yeah,
He was just like, if you don't say yes,
your
daughter's
gonna die.
In the book, it says a simple, clear cut on page 75, on like the top.
Yeah.
It says a simple, clear cut trade. He looked around at the 3 shocked faces, and as if he was seeing nothing there but calm agreement.
Which really, I think they're trying to say, no, I don't want to, but I kind of have to.
He seems like a really bad person.
I think just doing
the
it.
Fosters, they kind of didn't have a choice to sell the goods because they want money back.
They're like forced.
She really
I'll
did.
take the deal if I get my daughter back.
Bella, do you want to speak?
Yeah, so they're like forcing him. He's like, I know where your daughter is. You have to sell your woods to me if you're not ever getting your daughter back. Like, what if when he comes back and then Tucks bring her back before?
It's pretty much like a force to make them sell it, or I doubt that she's just gonna say, you know what, you Winnie will be somewhere and she'll come back, and then you're not gonna own the wood, and then I think that's probably never gonna happen because they need Winnie to clean the house and everything.
Yeah, he's kind of using them because he's using them because first of all he's trying to get him arrested or something like that, and besides he might know that they're gonna bring Winnie back soon, so he's probably trying to get the woods and they get Winnie, but he gets more because no matter what they get Winnie, but he gets something without.
I think that
When he's gonna ride ahead and then take Winnie, so he gets the woods and Winnie, so he gets both sides of the trade.
Did they really
And then
ever
make that trade, and then they trick them into selling some of the woods and getting them. Did you want to talk? Yeah. Did they ever really? It didn't say yet, but did they ever really sign off that they wanted to give him the woods yet?
I think
so.
they ever did that. Yeah, I think
They didn't do that.
in
It
next
didn't
chapter
say
they might
in
do
chapter
it.
16. In chapter 16, it was kind of talking about the constable more.
Yeah, it was just more about the constable
And the stranger, like what was happening about them.
what they were talking about. And really, in the next chapter, I think they're gonna sign it off. But I have a feeling they might do a fake signature.
they probably won't have time because they're coming because Winnie's coming back the next day, and it's already midnight.
Maybe they're gonna pass each other.
He must be trying to beat them.
Yeah, they're going to take it.
Well, yeah, he doesn't, because he was eavesdropping, so he does know that they're coming back in the morning. So he's like, I gotta get there first.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what about Kieran?
What about
Kieran?
I have a question. Why does the stranger want the woods?
Probably because he wants to drink from the spring and tell everybody else everything.
Yeah, he wants to, maybe he'll choose like a cow or something, let the cow drink from the spring and show everybody like kind of like a magic show. If you drink from the spring, you'll get you'll get immortality, and if they don't believe him, that he'll do something, and then if the cow doesn't die from it, they'll realize that it's true, and then everyone will want to drink from the spring.
I agree with that. I have a question. Do you think Winnie is gonna take Jesse's offer of living with him when she turns 17 and
Well,
going around the world?
the spring might not work then because, well, it might not even be there because of the strangers.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or like not work on Winnie.
Yeah.
So it could just be made for the couple.
Well, I don't think so because the horse wasn't a true part of it. It was just, they just like got him and then
I don't think it would be like made for the tux because I think she will take the offer because they both like each other.
They do.
I think maybe this just came to me. I think maybe the spring might work only for people that really need it. So like the stranger might not really need it. So he might try to drink it and try to kill himself and actually kill himself because he doesn't really need it. So then Winnie might try to do it and not really need it, and then the same thing might happen to her. But like the Tux, they didn't know and they kind of needed it because they were thirsty.
They were thirsty, and they were, and I think that if they didn't have any water with them, they tried to drink it, and they were, like I was saying a couple days back, their canisters of water were empty. Maybe if they had any, so they had to fill up somewhere.
Yeah, and plus it's just that bowl of water that they have to like wash up with.
Yeah.
And Andrew, do you want to say something?
Well, I have a question. Well, why do the Fosters have a parlor if they're like not rich?
Yeah.
Maybe they were rich when they drank.
No, they weren't.
No,
they were.
they were never.
Well, they did cut down as many trees as they liked.
Yeah, that's why it's just a little tiny. That's why it's not such a big field of wood anymore.
I had a question too. Why would Winnie want to live forever? It's kind of like
Well, really, I don't even think she's gonna take the offer because it's really not a smart idea to go live forever with
and she's
somebody.
and she wants. I don't think
She might not need it.
Yeah,
it's a hard, kind of relates to what Luca was saying before. I said, what if it wasn't the spring that did something, and they're like, oh my god, it's the spring. But what if it was something else that maybe something that May or the horse touched, and they all touched the
I feel like she doesn't want to live forever.
Yeah, it's a hard choice because it's like a
What
lifetime
if it was like the breath of some giant monster on the ground, and then and then it has to breathe in, and then when someone goes there, everybody will get sucked down.
Okay, we're all set, guys. Thank you. Nice job. Outer Circle, do you want to report out?
Sure. A couple times. Question is, watch the outer circle. How are the people behaving? How can you tell that they are on topic? Jot down your observations and your notes. Well, a few times Brendan and Alex were playing with their pencils like this. And other than that, Aaron was on target. Ben did a nice job because he was paying attention. He was looking at the person who was talking, and then if whoever said anything. And I saw Matt. He did a nice job too. But other than that, everything was good.
Thanks, Abby.
Mine was, did you hear anyone encourage someone else to share or to celebrate more or explain their thinking? And so I did. Samantha encouraged Kieran to say something, and Jackson encouraged Andrew, because he was about to say something, and then someone else said something, and so Jackson said Andrew wanted to share something, and that's all that I wrote down. My question was, where's the person dressed in the classroom in the elementary?
make observations about his or her participation in your groups. So, I was reading about Samantha because she's directly across from me, and I wrote at the beginning Samantha talks, but she didn't talk over other people. She had a lot of good ideas. She also gave very good test evidence. She asked, did they ever sign to give the woods? She talked about a cow that might be tested and live forever, and if it doesn't die, it's true. But if it does, it isn't.
Okay, my question was, how many times does each person speak? Make a seating chart in your notebook and keep telling Mark to see the results. So I got Luca talked 10 times, Brett talked 6 times, Samantha talked 8 times, Justin talked 6 times, Kieran talked 1 time, Olivia talked 3 times, Abby talked 11 times, Bella talked 5 times, Andrew talked 1 time, Jackson talked 14 times, and Ariana talked 0 times.
I had who seemed to be the leader in the group. Did they lead or take over? How did the other group members respond? Report back respectfully. I think Jackson was sort of the leader. He talked some, but still let others talk. And he started quite a few conversations.